Because oftentimes we don't value what God has given us. And what God will do is cause you to see yourself in a place where you're not valuing yourself. Because you don't value what God has given you. Amen? Amen. So in this secret place that God has us here, let's hear what God has to say from his word as we meditate. David said in Psalm 1, he said, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the seat of the scornful. His delight is in the law of the Lord." That's not the whole Bible. That's the first 5 books, the Pentateuch. If you ever want to get your mind together or clear, go to the law. And just read it out loud over. And that's what meditation is, over and over and over, out loud. Read it out loud. You don't have to understand it. It will bring clarity to your mind. Just read it out loud over and over. The Pentateuch. So you can take the law today and it'll tell you that 2 men can live together. Come on. And you get confused on what's right and what's wrong. But one thing about God's law, it remains faithful. Yes, sir. The Bible said God is faithful. Yes. And that word faithful doesn't simply mean what he believes in. Christian, Muslim, Jewish faith, Hebrew Orthodox. But it means that he's steadfast. He's unmovable. You can stand on him. He doesn't move. You can go up and down, whether you're bipolar, whatever your psychological disorder is, you can find it in the DSM-4 or 5 ways in that. DSM-5. So many psychological disorders, they can't even keep up. But one thing about the law, it remains faithful. Faith. He's faithful. So we're going to meditate in God's word. Amen? So we're going to start in the law in Exodus and move to the new covenant. Exodus chapter 3, verse 4. I'm in the New Living Translation. This is God talking to Moses. When the Lord saw Moses coming to take a look, coming to take a closer look. When the Lord saw Moses coming to take a closer look, God called him. The Egyptian didn't call him. He didn't get this from the Egyptians. I know there's some brother teaching that Moses got what he received in that he wrote in the law from the Egyptian culture 90,000 years ago. It's a lie. God called him. From the middle of the bush, he knew exactly who he was. Moses. God knows your name. Here I am. Listen carefully to what Moses said. Here I am. Somewhere between 40 and 80 years old now. Already been in Egypt. Been trained and raised as Pharaoh's son, if you will. He knew mathematics more than the mathematicians of this day, back then. They talk about geometric optics. But Moses knew more. He can actually build a pyramid. But here he is in the backside of the wilderness. And said, here I am in the wilderness. Who's in the wilderness today in God's calling? Jesus. Sometimes God has to call you in your wilderness. Here I am. Moses replied, do not come any closer, God said. Here I am. Moses replied, and God said, do not come any closer. The Lord warned, take off your sandals, for you are standing on holy ground. Want to know if you know where you are this morning? I am the God of your father. Let's get it straight. Not Allah. Let that sink in. That's a whole other God. Make sure you get this God right. Yes. Not this. I'm changing. I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yes. Somebody say amen. Amen. That's just food for thought right there. We're meditating on the foundation. Are you with me? Yes. Turn to John, if you will. John chapter 5. John chapter 5. Most of my preaching comes from the meditation, so you're looking for entertainment. Y'all can save that from y'all get home and watch. We don't watch it later. Yesterday. I didn't watch. I don't know who was playing, but you save it for entertainment. I came to give you God's word here. John chapter 5. Let's look at verse number 19. Are you with me? So Jesus explained. This is after he healed the man at the pool of Bethesda on the Sabbath day. And they're angry with him because he healed somebody on the Sabbath day, which they couldn't do. Because they didn't know the law that he had manifested in the kingdom. Jesus explained. So sometimes, Pastor, you got to stop and just slow it down and explain it to them. Don't feel discouraged when they don't understand where you are in life. Jesus himself, approximately 33 years old, talking to men who were probably 60, 70, Pharisees. They knew they bishops, apostles, high-ranking officers, wanted to kill him because of who he was. He stopped and just explained. I tell you the truth. The Son can do nothing by himself. Listen, children. He does only what he sees the Father doing. Whatever the Father does, the Son also does. Yesterday I was playing in an intramural basketball game at my high school alumni game. And I had some shoes that Michael Jordan had signed. So my intention was to play in these shoes so my son could see the shoes and I turn the shoes over to him. Because I told him I'm not putting nobody's name on my back. No jerseys on my back. Unless it's somebody that I know or that I met. And when I met Michael Jordan, I looked him face to face and said, let's play one-on-one. He said, man, my knee is hurting. I ain't playing with that. So he signed these shoes. I said, I want my son to see. So I have the shoes of this great guy that I played. So I played basketball, make a long story short, in the shoes, and the shoes fell apart. Now, my father told me, you're just as good as Michael Jordan. But I wouldn't believe my father. I wanted to listen to a whole lot of other people about who I was. He also told me you belong in the gospel, and I had a dream about where you want to go. Well, here I am. Because God's value for me was more than just to be a basketball player, but to be a preacher of the gospel. I'm not going to tell you what I saw Michael Jordan doing. I said something for the men's group. But he wasn't being honorable. And that's why I don't put nobody's name on my back unless it's my name. So I took the shoes off and thought I couldn't finish the game. But Jesus said he learned from his father. So I looked at my 11-year-old son and said, can I wear your shoes? He has them on now. Now how can I fit a size 9? I wear a size 12. I put the shoes on and finished the game. In a size 9. Which means Jesus had to learn from his father. He said, son, I want you to do just what I teach you. The trouble in our society today is the young men don't have no examples. Yes, sir. Sometimes the men who are the examples are too proud to humble themselves and put themselves in the place of their children. Yes, sir. So we were talking about how to wrestle bullies. So on the basketball court, there was a 6'11" guy. So the guy who was checking him on my team, he had got tired and left out the game. I'm only 6'4". 6'4", 6'11", 6'4", 6'11". How am I going to check a 6'11" for a guy? But my son is having problems with bullies in the school. So the only way he will understand how to deal with a bully or a giant is to see me do it. So I put his shoes on and came down the court and said, I got his front side. He was beating the first guy down who was his size. But I said, I got the front side. Wasn't worried about on the back side because David said, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I don't care what's fighting you. God told me to tell you. All you got to do is do what the Father told you to do. I got your back. Hold it, I think somebody here been arrested with bullies, and God told me to tell you, I've already fought the bully. His name is Satan. And Jesus is the example of how you deal with your bullies. Let's slow down. So John, y'all with me? We just meditate. I'm halfway finished, Bishop, I promise. I won't be much longer. John chapter number 17. This is one of me and my son's morning meditations, and verse number 21. Am I right, son? Am I right? Is that where we're supposed to be at? So those are my helpers. And I don't ask them to do anything. I don't teach them to do first. John chapter 17, one verse. Listen here now. Where we are, this is very intimate here, what I'm reading now. John chapter 17 and verse 21. Jesus said, I pray. This is New Living Translation, so yours says something a little different. I pray that they will all be one. Listen to what he said. I pray that they. Don't you have most of your challenges with they? What did they think? What are they going to do? What about they? What they? You haven't seen them yet. Jesus is praying for your they. They is the carnal you. They is the you that causes enmity against the Spirit. I pray. See, it takes power to pray through they. Let's recognize who we are now. I told you this is a place of intimacy. And just for a thought, the subject is privileged access. Look at somebody and say, I need room. I need room. That's not right. I need more room. Say it, say it. That's God's word for you today. Privileged access is the subject, but tell somebody, I just need some more room. Wait. That's not coming from me to you. That's coming from God talking to your heart. I need some more room. Jesus said, I pray that they will all be one. Just as you and I pray that they will. In other words, I'm praying for their will. And he hasn't gotten to Gethsemane yet. If you know what this text is, he just left the Last Supper. Judas has just left the room. He's gone to the enemy's side to sell him out. He said, Father, it's time now. He's been praying and he actually washed Judas's feet before he left. He even cleaned the enemy up and gave him one more chance to repent before he left. You ain't got to fight your enemies no more. As the enemy left, Jesus is still talking, so he said, let us be going. So here's a secret place I want you to drop it. I want to just drop this because I found this bishop and I got so excited. I had no idea that I was here in this place. I had no idea this place existed. Even when I was in the secret place of that room you put me in, that prayer room, your wife's prayer room, you got to watch those priests. I said, there's her eyes right there. There's her eyes right there. Oh, she's been praying again. The church I grew up in, Apostle Smallwood Williams, he would call you for a meeting. He had you sit in front of him, but his wife sat back in the corner. Because she can see your spirit. So when I sat in that place, I told my son, watch it. Somebody been praying and their shoes are off. This is the holy ground. See, before I get here, I got to come through that holy place. I thank God you don't let nobody preach unless they come through that place. Thank God for the order of this house. When she checks your spirit, you don't realize what she's been praying for you about. She's been praying that God will cause you to surrender your will. Jesus said, and this is the only translation that uses will. The rest of them uses that they may. He's trying to be nice in that prayer. All the translators felt real nice about it. I hope that they meant. I don't know if they wanted to surrender their will, but the New Living Translation said, here's the thought. I pray that they will. Now, I can deal with my will in Gethsemane, and I'm not there yet, because the Bible said after this, he crossed the Kidron Valley. And at the Kidron Valley, next is Gethsemane. And that's where Judas knew about, but he didn't know about this place. There's a secret place God has for you, and if you don't realize where it is, look at your neighbor and say, we're here right now. That's why Mother Robinson was trying to say you need to come up. Don't you understand that God is in the room? And if you know that God is in this room, you got to understand that you need to reverence this place of God. But God told me to tell you, Pastor and Lady, don't worry about it no more. Hallelujah. Because God said until they value you and him, they ain't going to get no value in their own life. That's why they go back into sin. Because they don't value themselves. And God will have you, I don't know, maybe in the crack house. Yeah, there's a whole lot of value in the crack house.
that don't recognize who they are. How do I know? Well, because they're trying to find a high that they can't get until their body dies. You can never satisfy your flesh. Quit trying. You can never satisfy nobody else. Let that sink in. You can't satisfy the closest person to you. You can't satisfy yourself. You need God's presence to satisfy. I pray that they will all be one. Not unity. He ain't talking about unity yet. See, oneness and unity are different. Oneness means you're saying the same thing. You got the same attitude. The same purpose. Have the same motive. Oneness. I pray that they will all, I want all of them saved, be one. You don't know who you are until you're one with God. You don't know who you are. You decided that you want to have allegiance to more than one God. Maybe the God is the God of your will. Samuel told Saul, he said, listen, he says, obedience is better than sacrifice. He said, also, stubbornness is as the sin of idolatry. In other words, when your will becomes the God in your life, he says, just like having another God. Well, back to the law. Exodus chapter 20 says, when you have another God before me, I'll curse you to your third, your fourth generation. Why are the kids in the street killing themselves? Sometimes it's not there. They can't do nothing about it until you put your will down. Remember, they only learn by what they see you do. You can talk all you want to talk, preach all you want, but they're watching your life. That's why I put his shoes on and beat the bully in front of him. He knows now you can beat the bully and at the end of it, shake his hand. One more. Just the 18th chapter, and I'm closing, I promise. 18, look at verse 5. We're just meditating. Just meditating. Look at verse 4. Now my version says this. Jesus, fully, I feel like preaching now. Get ready. Fully realized all that was going to happen to him. This is in the Garden of Gethsemane, the place that Judas knew about. See, he prayed from chapter 14 to chapter 17 in some unknown secret place with 11 men. That's that miracle number. That's that number in Deuteronomy chapter 1. It says it took 11 days to get into the promised land. 11 days, not 40 years, 11 days. Miracle. I was born on the 11th. Miracle. Give God praise for the miracle. Jesus fully realized with his 11. Now he's in now, and that 12 came back with the enemy. The biggest challenge you have is those you've given your truth to who now betrayed you. And now they told those people who you felt were your enemies about your secrets. So now you're vulnerable to those people and you feel angry at them because how could you tell my secrets? You promised you wouldn't tell nobody. But I thank God I got an advocate with the Father. The Bible says in hallelujah, it's Hebrews chapter 7 when it talks about Jesus the high priest. It says he's greater than any priest that ever came. What makes him greater is this, that all the priests, because listen, all the priests that exist to this point. Now remember now when Hebrews was written, they were still offering sacrifices in the temple. He said they're still offering sacrifices and they got to die, so you need another priest. But this priest, Jesus, after offering and sacrificing one time, it's all that's needed is done and settled. He offered it, hallelujah, sinless. He offered it perfectly complete. Touch your neighbor and say, complete. It's complete. Well, give him some more room. Hallelujah. Give him some more room because there he becomes the high priest. And he's interceding on my behalf. Listen, Bishop, I heard something here that I said made me so excited. There's a whole lot of people trying to get to their ministry. They're trying to find out what makes me great in this Christian world to you. But look what Jesus said makes him great. He works from 12 years old. Listen, boys, from 12 years old in the temple when his mama and his daddy couldn't find him for 3 days. They didn't find him playing Xbox. They didn't find him playing PlayStation. They didn't find him at the Jew house. They didn't find him at the club. But they found him in the temple. He said, Mama, what you think I'm supposed to be doing? I ain't come here for just your pleasure, Mama. I'm not just somebody to hang around and just, no, this is my little Jesus. But I must be about my Father's business. So from 12 years old, getting ready for, if you will, his, hallelujah, his bar mitzvah, if you will. And page 13, he was supposed to come to the elders of the church. I'm a man now. At age of 13, every Jewish boy gets ready and says, I'm a man now. I can recognize what the laws are. How are you teaching your kids what the Word of God says? The teachers are not responsible for that. Every morning when I rise, after I find myself, clean myself up, I call them boys and say, boys, let's read the Word of God. Hallelujah. And they meditate the Word of God with me on FaceTime. Yeah. From 12 years old to 30 years old, he prepares himself for 3 years of ministry. And we fight in this generation of who's going to get to the seat to show themselves, I made it. But the Bible says that Jesus has been operating in the ministry of intercession for 2,000 years. He's at the right hand of the Father right now, talking to God on your behalf. He didn't just start praying in chapter 17. He taught them, Lord, teach us how to pray. Let me teach you how to pray. Baby prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven. That's baby prayer. That's for your disciples. Take that, work on that for a while. But when business had to be settled, the reason why Bishop dancing up here, he been doing business on our behalf all night long. Reason why Lady Robinson has been praising God and get to that holy. How did she get to that holy place? Because she's been burning. I feel like preaching, brother. She's been burning the midnight oil. And you can't get that fire of the Holy Ghost unless you burn some midnight oil. You got to go to the horns of the altar like Jesus did. And the Bible says that Jesus, after praying all night long, after being in the Garden of Gethsemane, after praying for me and you, hoping that you would one day do his will, he said, Father, I don't just pray for them, but Bishop, I'm praying for you too. Everybody that will believe on me through their words, you're not just here for yourself, but God sent me to tell you, you're here for somebody else. Let me go to my close. The Bible says in verse number 4 of John chapter number 18, Jesus fully realized all that was going to happen to him. So he stepped forward to meet them. He said, who are you looking for? He asked, and the Bible says, Jesus of Nazareth, we heard about you, Jesus. We heard you raise the dead. We heard you walk on water. But now we're taking you to the cross. Come on, Jesus. What you got to say now? And the Bible says, he replied and said, Moses, not like Moses, said, here am I. He said, I am he. He knew who he was. He was God in the flesh, wrapped up in mankind. And the Bible said that Judas, who betrayed him, was standing with the enemy. Don't you worry about your enemies. They're going to be standing on the road